that's what it turned into.
Or is it because cocaine's expensive?
No, but she said that. Well, that's definitely part of it because she took a couple bumps on the stand. If you see that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She did. She got the freaking tissue and she put it like this, and then she was like you don't blow your nose like that. Like everyone was looking at that. I was like, dude. But anyway, it turned into that. So, but between that and then like all of the friggin' all the evidence that she brought, nothing pointed towards Johnny Depp abusing her. It was all about the defamation trial of like he's suing her for $50 million because she wrote an op-ed article that basically slandered his name, cost him $6 million from Disney, and like cost him a whole bunch of probably future projects that they don't want to have anything to do with him.
Oh no, they don't know he wants to do anything if you're a woman beater.
That's what I mean. So she tried to, ruin his name. So he sued her, and then she countersued for $100 million, saying that she basically is a victim of sexual abuse now, doubling down on the article, all that stuff. And it's just, it's crazy. It's just, going into this, it was something that when you start listening to all the evidence, like if you did keep up with it, and you sided with, I'm not saying, everyone's up to their own opinion, but if you side with Amber Heard, you're not listening to the evidence. You're not abiding by the standards of what we have innocent until proven guilty. And
exactly.
Like, the law is not there. So, yeah, I don't know. I think this is a good spot to, we'll say that, but go into the whole, but before I do.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So, the biggest piece that I thought was hilarious was she's suing him for a countersue of $100 million.
Right.
And the one thing that was hilarious was the only evidence that, she's saying, oh, Johnny did all this, he hit me, claiming crazy shit, like literally he raped her with a wine bottle. Like literally that was part of the testimony.
Jesus Christ. See, I didn't get that part. All I have is clips on Facebook, and if it's not in the meme, I don't pay attention. I don't know the news.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I said that was one of the claims that he did that. By the way, this was according to the testimony she gave after the fact that he had apparently cut his own finger off with a broken wine glass, holding her against the wall, like in this one.
It takes a lot of force to cut your finger out.
Yeah, but like then there was these days where she would claim that he like smacked her in the face, and then her testimony was like, he smacked me in the face, and then I turned to him and I said, Johnny, you just hit me. And I was like, wait, he wasn't facing you when he smacked you in the face? You know what I mean? Like how do you do this shit? So just nothing added up for her. And so he got awarded today. Justice was served. Hallelujah. He got awarded $15 million for the damages.
I don't think he's going to see that money because they're still waiting on that pledge.
Yeah, they're waiting on this. They're waiting on the $7 million pledge.
Yeah,
she has to get that sorted out first before she can afford
He's gonna have a big IOU.
The other $8 million.
Yeah, she's gonna have to shit a IOU on his bed.
They did give her $2 million because they found that he was, I guess, I don't know how they ruled it, but it was $2 million for certain kind of defamation. I don't know, but he basically has to pay $2 million and she got to pay $15 million, so he won.
He's probably a sassy drunk.
Well, yeah, the worst evidence they had against him that was video was he slammed some cabinets. Like, he was drunk, came home, and got pissed and slammed cabinets, and I was like, that's like 80% of America. Like, 80% of American males do that.
I slammed, he's like, no rum?
Like, literally, like, why is the rum always gone?
There's no fucking rum.
Like, so, yeah, I mean, $2 million for slamming some cabinets. All right, you know what I mean?
Probably really nice cabinets.
Yeah, but anyway, I know one of the things that I forgot here was the cards that are in my truck, but I'm not going to go back out and get them. Is a good segue into this, though. It's about, I think this is seriously a win for, people talk about the woke community and cancellation, and it kind of goes hand in hand with the Me Too movement and all that.
Oh yeah, those stuff. Cunts.
Yeah, and that's, when the Me Too movement started with the whole, what the hell, who was that guy's name? The guy with the island, Epstein.
Oh yeah, well that's different.
That's where that all started. If you watch that documentary, the Me Too movement started because people started coming out, and they were like all these people that it was literally a spider web, and it was crazy. Like, people thought they were crazy for claiming this harassment, this assault, but then started coming out that no, this shit's true, and that's like a lot of what the Epstein web started, and it just kind of kept branching out. So, yeah, it's just I don't know. It's a good jump off point to that of like, dude, there's just some crazy shit that's happening. Like the Epstein story, if you heard it, you wouldn't believe it.
Speaking of that, you don't hear shit about it no more. No,
No, exactly.
it's so over. It's so overshadowed.
I know.
That's because the people in charge are probably are listed on that goddamn island.
Yeah.
That's right. All your favorite politicians are pedophiles.
Well, yeah, most of them. That's right, though. It's like, you know, Bill Clinton was seen multiple times in that documentary.
Yeah, that's not hard to believe.
I know. Bill Clinton was seen, Trump was seen photographing with Epstein and all these places.
Yeah.
And I was like, so it doesn't matter, man.
They're
It's
probably like, oh, yeah, but he wasn't on the list. But Trump's so arrogant, he probably brought them bitches. He probably brought those girls over. He's probably the one who found the girls.
yeah, I mean, probably 100%. I mean, it's crazy, but like you'll never hear the web because like whoever thinks that was a suicide is out of their fucking mind.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that. You know how many people wanted him dead once he got locked up.
Exactly.
Like, and when you started getting into the powerful people that he was in like the weeds with, there's no way that was suicide. I just you will not convince me otherwise. Strangling himself with a like a rope next to his bedpost.
Right.
Like, how the fuck do you even do that? Like,
It's possible, but
I mean, it's possible, but it's also like. Well, that all stuck for the video. We're gonna edit that part out.
yeah.
I tried to put it right here, so I got both of us. Did it turn the camera around? No, it didn't. We're gonna cut that part. Cut here. So, fuck. What else we want to get into? I just kind of want to give everybody a taste of what we're gonna get into over
Yeah,
the
it's
course
not
of things.
all political nonsense.
No, it's not all political. That's just where we started off with Amber Turd and everything, and then we went.
See on Facebook, like from now on, we refer to number one as R. Kelly, number two is Amber Turd.
That's pretty accurate. But anyway, well, I'll save the more serious topic for last that I know I had, but like I said, we're going to be getting into some political stuff, some political news stories, not all of it. And we're going to branch. Maybe we'll go right into. I know I mentioned we're both big fans of wrestling, so if you're a wrestling buff, we're going to have these things split into sections. So we'll have certain podcasts that are wrestling devoted, certain ones that are going to be devoted to politics, and then random other crap. But if you're a wrestling fan, this next part's going to be for you. So